Hello, tech gurus and newbies. Welcome back to Tech Now. Today, we're going to study how to add custom font to your Flutter application. So, basically, styling your text in your application. Good. So, let's get started. So, if you watch our previous videos, you know how to write this simple code in your Flutter application, and for those who are very new to this and they don't know where we started from this, you can check our previous videos and then like and subscribe our YouTube channel. So let's begin. Good. So to add a custom font to your application, what you have to do is to first download your font, and then we have several places to get the font, but I recommend we use fonts.google.com. Yeah, really cool place to get your font for basically free of charge. You don't pay anything. So I would like us to use this font. There we have several fonts you can choose from. Yeah, but I think I really like this font. That is Train One. Train One font. Yes, this one. I really like the way it looks like. So we're gonna add that to our our app. You can see for this test is Tech Now TV, but it's really small here, and it is using the default test font. So let's add this so that we can change this text to this type. You can choose any font of your choice, but for this tutorial we're gonna use this Train One. That is the name of this test. So you click here to download, but I have already downloaded this. I have already downloaded this. So you click here. If you don't have this, you click here to download, and then you go to your download folder wherever your download files are. Okay, so like I said, I have downloaded it, and it's on my desktop. So this is the file. Yes, normally it comes in a zip file, and then I have what unzipped it on my desktop. So first, what you have to do is to add a folder to your project, and then name it font. Okay, good. So in the font here, you need to copy and paste the font in this folder that you just created. So let's review in Finder. Okay, so I open this. Font is empty. I have my font right on the desktop. That is Train. Let me move. Sorry, Train. So this one, Train. Copy, and then paste. So I have pasted this in the font folder. So I close it. All right. So now I have my. Let me check first. Okay, so I have it. This one. I have my custom font here. I downloaded from fonts.google. So let's add this. To add this, you need to first step into your pubspec.yaml file. The YAML file is not our working file. It's only a file that help you to add dependencies and metadata, and also contain the information of your app. So it's called pubspec.yaml. We normally call it the YAML file. YAML file is it's just like XML in Android, and then also it's just like the manifest file, and also XML in a old type of programming mobile app like Cordova. Yeah, so this is YAML, and in the YAML we need to define our new font. So as you come below this YAML, you can see they already have an example here, several of example here. right? So let me copy this. Okay, let me copy up to this side because we only have one font in there. Yeah, yeah. Then I paste here. I paste here. Make sure everything is on point, because here you need to be very careful with the indentation. It's very important. If your indentation is wrong, it will not work. So be very careful about it. You need to make sure any beneath indentation is at least two, no, not at least, it should be two spaces, like this font, and then we have the family as a child. This is two indentation. Then you bring another font here, this font, and then you add the asset. So this is actually a minor for this font, and these are on the same lane, the family and the font. Okay, so the name of the font is called train oh sorry train one train one. Yes, so train one, and then it's a regular font. So here should be train one, and this no dash regular, train one dash regular dot tf. Okay, good. So this is correctly labeled. Okay, let me save this and see if there's any error in my indentation. It's gonna show in the console or the debug console. Okay, so I have pressed on Command S on my keyboard. So okay, good. So it's perfect. There's no errors in the YAML file. Always try to save it after you're done so that it will get all the dependency you just added and then add it to your source code. All right, so let's go into the main file, that is main.dat, and then we have our tech now. This is just a title in the app bar showing welcome to Flutter beginners video. We are showing here, and then tech now. So we're gonna style this tech now TV with our new custom font. All right. We can try to add that here. We can try to add our font properties here, but I recommend we use a method. Maybe if you have several fonts you have added that you want to apply the font to different tests, this will be much more recommended so that it will keep your code very easy to edit and also work with other files. So let's use a method here. If you don't know how to write this method, you can check our previous video where it says how to add logic to your Flutter app. You will understand how to add this method. So you say test star. The test star, it's if you want to format the test, we use this test star to format this. Since it's a method, we use the test star here, and then the name of the method, let's say font type. Yes, font type. Yeah, it's a good name for the method, font type. Okay, after the font type, let's have curly braces here, and then inside we need to return the test star again. Return, but let's keep this constant because it's not going to change for this the test we are going to apply this style to. So we use the const keyword or the constant keyword, and then return test again, test style again. Okay, test style. Okay, I got it here. Test style. Okay, so inside the test style, that is where we are going to actually add the properties. So inside the text style, we can call the font family, the font weight, and then color and font size and what have you. Yeah, so let's begin with that. Let me terminate this. Yeah, in order to prevent it showing this way. Okay, so let's return the text style by returning the font property, font family. Yes, font family, and the font family, you need to make sure the font family should tally with the name you use here. That is the family here, train one. Okay, then you come here and then paste, make sure it tallies. So we have that font family, and I put it in a quote. Oh no, oh no, what happened? Okay, let's add again. I type somewhere on my keyboard. Let's type again. We have a font family, and I said we should make sure we use this name, the train one. That is the family inside the pubspec.yaml. The same name should be the font family name. Good, but we make sure it's in a quote, single quote or double quote. It's okay. Okay, comma. Then we have a font weight. Font weight. Every custom font have their maximum weight you can add. How would you know this? I'm gonna show you that in a few minutes. Font weight. Yes, this one. Okay, font weight, and then let's say 700. Yeah, font weight 700. Then let's add color. Yeah, we want to change the text color. The text color, the black. Let's change that black color to color, probably color value should be color dot. Want it to be blue. Color, make sure this one should be colors dot blue. Yes, sorry, blue. Let's choose this one. Yes, good. Then we add font size. Font size, yes, font size 50. Yeah, 50 is okay. Font size 50. All right. Okay, font size 50. Okay, so here I was saying, how will you get to know the font weight? Font weight, if you go to uh, if you go to fonts.google, you see all the font. Some font have several of this. They have several of this font types with different font weight. So you can see the font weight for this, the max is 400. Yeah, the font weight is 400. Yeah, so in the code I will add 400 here. That's the font weight. For example, let's search for other font type, and let me explain font type that has a lot of different weight. Okay, let's check Roboto, for example. Roboto, when it opens, you can see it has a lot of font weight, like thin 100 is a weight, thin 100 italic, we have a light 300, we have light 300 italic, regular 400, then we have medium 500, medium italic, and then bold. So if you are using this font, you can basically select bold with weight 700, and also select maybe regular, maybe thin, then also have, then you can download, or you can select all and then add all of this in your code. Good. But today we kept it very simple by adding just one font. Okay, so to add a multiple font, you will need to just copy this and then repeat the cycle. The same, add the name of the font, and then you call the font in the asset column as well, like this. So if you have a second font, the font will repeat itself, just like the one we can see here. Then it will repeat just that way. Okay, so let's just test this code and then let's see. Okay, so I have pressed Command S, so it has saved this. Let's see. Let's see, everything works. Here, I save again. Okay, and then I run this again. So we have oh no, it's not working. Why? Because I have not called the method this. So just copy this here, very easy, comma, and then write style, then you paste this in here. Good, now we save. Okay, boom, so you can see on the screen. Yeah, I forgot to call the method here. So I call the method and then it worked perfectly on the screen. So we can also decrease the font size, maybe 30. I think is very big. Okay, I save. Okay, so now it looks a bit cool. No, I think 40 is cool. Okay, 40 we can see very well. Good. So if you really learned something new today, we kindly ask you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also hit the like button and the notification bell to always get our new video. We said peace. You're out.